So Jack Harlow hasn't dropped a single in almost a year, with his last song Loving on Me dropping on November 10th. But let's actually talk about what Jack Harlow has been up to in the past year. Jack Harlow would drop his album Jack Man last year in May, which had no features. This album was amazing, with me enjoying every song. The only mid or decent song would be Gang Gang Gang, because it's just a story type telling song where you gotta actually listen to it and you can't really vibe to it, but it's still a good song, just not something I would listen to a lot. But my favourite songs would be They Don't Love It and It Can't Be. But this album Jackman would sell 36,000 sales first week, which is pretty good with no features on the album, and just proves that Jack Harlow still has a solid fan base after being in the game for 3 years at the time, hasn't fallen off. Which is also really good because there's no features on the album and just proves he doesn't need features or a big hit for this album, which he had no singles for this album anyway, I'm pretty sure. But a month later, Jack Harlow would be the main actor in White Man Can't Jump. But I watched this recently and thought it was pretty good in my opinion, but I haven't even seen the first one, so don't come at me for that. Pause. Obviously it's not the best acting in the world, but it's good acting in my opinion, and I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the jokes, even though they were outdated in my opinion. They were still funny in my opinion, it was just a good movie. But for the rest of the year, Jack Harlow would pretty much stay quiet, with him going on tour to 6 cities in his state, which is pretty cool I guess. In September, Jungkook would feature Jack Harlow on his song 3D, with this song being a hit, with it having over 190 million views on the music video, and it having over 670 million streams on Spotify, which is pretty good in my opinion. Then on the 10th of November, Jack Harlow would drop Lovin' on Me, which would once again be a hit, and another sample. With Jack Harlow saying in a tweet that a new era begins, which is obviously cap, because we haven't gotten a new single since then, and it's almost been a year, so where's the single, Jack Harlow? Give it to me, please. But Lovin' on Me would reach number 1 for 5 weeks or something. This song is fire as fuck. Jack Harlow always smashes his samples as well, with some of them being massive hits like First Class and Lovin' on Me. Jack Harlow reminds me of Post Malone, Kid Laroi, how they both have a dedicated fan base and they always drop a hit every year no matter what. Also throughout 2023, Jack Harlow would appear in a New Balance ad and a Doritos ad. Pretty fire to see. But we're now in October 2024 and we haven't gotten any new music from Jack Harlow this year. But he would have his own festival back in May with him and SZA headlining, which is pretty cool to see, seeing Jack Harlow live. Hopefully Jack Harlow comes back to Australia because I never got the opportunity to see him live when he toured here because he didn't come to my city. But around in the middle of the year, Laroi would tease a new snippet called Girls, asking the fans who they would want on the song, with literally 95% of the comments saying Jack Harlow, Jack Harlow, Jack Harlow. And we didn't get Jack Harlow on this song, what the f***? This is a missed opportunity. This would have made the song a bigger hit in my opinion, and would have got fans more excited, Jack Harlow has to come with his new album or new music, and I just feel it was a wasted opportunity. It would have been a massive hit. I feel Jack Harlow would have carried the song a little bit in my opinion. That's just my opinion though. Laroi's verse and chorus is still fire, I'm a big Laroi fan, one of my favourite artists, but I just need a Laroi song and Jack Harlow song together because it would be fire as fuck. And it would just be a big hit in my opinion. That's just my thoughts though, so hopefully we can see them collab in the future for Laroi's album or Jack Harlow's album. Jack Harlow would also star in The Instigators, which is pretty cool to see him act again. Haven't seen the movie though. Like I said, it's cool to see him acting again, but we need music, not movies. But during a small interview at the movie opening or something, Jack Harlow did say he's been in the studio and the fans can see him acting again in the future. And he's trying to balance out acting and making music with us getting more music than acting. So he said.
Is that the plan? More movies, less music?
Definitely not less music. Maybe more movies, but not at the cost of music. Definitely not.
When's new music coming out?
We're gonna see. I'm in the studio.
Any dates in your vision?
No. I ain't got them yet.
I f this a lot though, how we can see him acting again in the future. But he just needs to be more consistent with music. Drop an album a year, a couple singles a year, anything, just not just go ghost on us. How is Cardi gonna be more active than you this whole year? But Jack Harlow has been active on Instagram lately, with him posting 3 times within 1 week, which got me hyped, because I had a feeling we were getting closer to new music from Jack Harlow, but instead he would make a post about him releasing new shoes, and I'm like, bro, where is the music? Yes, making your own shoes, releasing them is cool, New Balance and shit, but we need music, Jack Harlow. I just hope we can get a single from Jack Harlow this year, because it's been a year since he dropped, and I've been in my Jack Harlow phase lately, listening to him a lot more. The only person I've been listening to in the past week or two. But this is what Jack Harlow has been doing this whole year and last year. Hopefully we can see new music from him soon. Let me know if you're excited for new Jack Harlow music though. Check out my channel for more rap videos, like and subscribe for more. It's me NDC, see ya.